celebrate youth football city championships. Great first game, 8U championship game. Old Town Ducks versus the Southfield Falcons. All right, and the Old Town Ducks finished as the runner-up. But we're here with the head coach and defensive MVP of the game, who basically shined and played well. But first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Coach D'Lo, man. You guys did a great job. For what's most impressive is how you really regrouped from your team early in the season, man, just to make this run and to represent the East Side in a very strong fashion. Very proud of you, man. And the way you carried yourself and your team, your org. Big shout out to you all, man. I know it's tough to come out on the short end of the stick today, but man, for me, man, as a guy that's from Chalmers and Houston Whittier, man, proud of you, man, and you guys represented, man. Tell me a little bit about today's game, man. How you feel? What you feel was like one of the key moments in the game that really kind of shifted things against you all?
Well, first and foremost, I want to say shout out to the Southfield Falcons. That's a very well coached football team. They came out and they played football. They went up 14-0 on us. We had to fight our way back. You know what I'm saying? Just want to say I'm proud of my kids. We did pretty good today.
Yeah, right.
Always can do better.
Right. And are you going to be moving up with your team next year? Are you staying with your guys? Y'all going to go up to 9U?
Yes, going to 9U.
Keep that nucleus together?
Yes.
Right, that's what's up, man. And a big shout out to your whole organization and your coaching staff. What about, tell me about some of your coaches who did a good job in helping you all prepare. I know it wasn't just you who got your organization and get your AU team together.
Yeah, again, my group, my coaches, they call themselves the young guys, okay? I got 7 to 8 young guys, and they come out there and they give a lot of passion and a lot of heart to what they do. My son, Coach DeJuan Richardson, he helped me on the offensive side of the ball. My defensive coordinator, brand new coach, his name is Lasana Easley. He did an excellent job. Again, they went up 14-0. They got together, they made adjustments, and things went from there. But we got to do things a little different and not give a team a lead before we decide to play football. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
That's basically
and
it.
I know it was a pivotal point in the game, and I know it didn't. I don't think it decided the outcome in the game, but at one point I know we had a coach got on the field with helping align the players, and that was like in the third quarter or fourth quarter. What part of the game was that? Tell me what actually happened, Coach D'Lo, because I know we're gonna talk about everything. So just tell me what happened in your opinion from what you saw as the head coach.
Okay, basically what's going on, in the beginning of the fourth quarter, your mandatory play kids is supposed to go on the field.
Right.
Per your rules, you get 1 minute to put those kids in the game,
Yes, sir.
and the game continue. Well, the referees kind of let them take the time to pick and choose and put their kids where they're supposed to be. And it took 3, 4, 5 minutes. And obviously we wanted flags to be thrown, but the referees didn't throw flags, so.
And they scored a touchdown on that play too? Or the
Yes.
next play?
Well, no, that is another issue. Now, I'm not the one for arguing about play calls. I definitely, we need to play better.
Got you.
But it was third or fourth down. The center came, he grabbed the football, they got in the stand, somebody got to talking, their coach got to talking, the center stood up. He stood up, he let go of the ball.
Oh my God.
That's an automatic flag, it's nothing to talk about.
Right.
We're arguing about it, we're hollering and everything. The ref, they snap the ball, they go score a touchdown on that play, and the referees say there's nothing they can do about it.
Right.
I mean, it's very, very unfortunate, but again, if we would have did our job ahead of time, we wouldn't have to worry about that.
Right.
Again, you got to not let the referees dictate the game.
Right.
And we definitely did.
Right. Well, let's celebrate this young king right here, man. Tell me
Absolutely.
about this dog right here. I know nobody in your team has real names, so this is Chi-Chi. But what's Chi-Chi's real name, man? Tell me your name and what's going on. First, you introduce him, and then I'll let him go from there.
Okay. Again, his name is Mr. Malachi. Okay. What's your last name? Ross. Okay, I got another one. Last name is Parsons. Okay. His last name, Mr. Malachi Ross. He's the heart and soul of our football team. Okay, he kind of tweaked his ankle, so he's not in the best condition. He's not the animal that he usually and always is. But he came out and he put it on for his football team. He left it all on the football field. Like I had to literally tell him to come on over here for the interview because he didn't really want to get up and get to walking right then and there. So, again, he did all he could.
What's up, man? Congratulations, big dog. How you feel, man? How you feel right now, man?
Good.
Good. What you feel you gotta do to continue to be the best player you can be? What you gotta work on?
Running the ball faster.
Running the ball faster. All right.
And hitting the hole.
Okay. And who you want to shout out for helping you get to this point in your life? Who helped you out the most in your life right now?
Coach D-Lo and Coach Juan.
Coach D-Lo, tell them thank you. Say thank you, Coach, for all you do for me. Tell them that
Thank
right
you,
on
Coach,
you live
for all you
on the internet right now.
Okay, I'm just got to say this. Come on now. You know you're going to get killed for naming me and DeJuan. Come on, name your coaches, man.
Coach Juan and Coach D-Lo.
Look at the camera.
Coach Juan, Coach D-Lo, and Coach Fana.
Right. We preparing our kids for the next level. We're going to work on them being able to speak because you're going to be doing a lot of interviews for the rest of your life. You understand that?
Yeah.
So you're going to be able to talk, you're going to be able to speak up, and you're going to continue to let people know that you are the future. You the future of Detroit, all right? You are the future of the Old Town Ducks, sound mind, sound body, and most importantly, the East Side, baby. Okay? All right, how your grades looking?
Good.
Good? All right, any shout outs to your parents, your family members?
Shout out to my daddy for making me play football.
Who say their names?
His name Robert Walker.
Robert Walker, okay.
And my uncle.
Your uncle? What's your uncle name?
Vic.
Your Uncle Vic. Uncle Vic, this young king giving you a shout out. He said thanks for all you do for helping him be the best version of himself. That's what I'm talking about.
You should have said him first. That's what I said. Was saying.
All right, well, congratulations, man, on being MVP, defensive MVP of the championship game. You performed so well that even though your team didn't win, they said you were one of the top players in the game. And that speaks a lot to what kind of person you are. Keep up the good work and let's go higher and higher, okay?
Yeah.
All right, good job, baby. Good job, D-Lo. Appreciate you, though.
All right, man.
Congratulations, job well done. First ever champions of the Sound Mind, Sound Body. Tell me what you think was one of the keys to y'all winning the championship today.
Man, the keys always is my boys, man. When you win, man, it's for the kids, bro. When you win, it's on the kids. When you lose, it's on the coaches. Right. And the day we pulled out a win, it's always about my babies, man. They super smart. It's one of the most disciplined group of kids I've had in my 7 years coaching, man. And they just, man, they work so hard and they so smart, man. They so smart, they literally coaches on the field.
Right.
Yep.
So shout out some of your other coaches on the staff because I know it wasn't just a one man. Y'all had a nice coaching staff and let everybody know who watch live, how they contribute in different ways to you all in the championship.
Man, shout out Coach Nick, offensive coordinator. Shout out Coach Lloyd, assistant head coach. He really the guy. You know, he put me. I'm the face, but he's really the guy. Shout out Coach D, one of the best offensive line coaches. And shout out all my team moms, Paige, Peggy, Rosalind, one of our team dads, and then our NPR guy, Red. I hope I ain't missing nobody, but shout out to the whole staff, man. It was definitely a collective group effort. And hey, we couldn't have did it without each and last every one of y'all, man. Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it.
And who are your MVPs for the day? Because this was not selected by you, but by the coaches watching the game.
Yeah.
Tell me, describe who they are and what they did and what position they played.
All right, hey, put your head up so they can see we being filmed. This Austin Davis, number 0. And this is my baby man, William McMichael, number 7. I always say if you don't have 0 and 7, good luck. Although we have a great group of boys, man, this our Shaq and Kobe, man. You know what I'm saying? You pick your poison. We hit them early with some speed, and then we finished them off with our power guy. And I mean, man, they just complement each other so well. We couldn't have did it without both of them, man. Neither one of them is more important than the other. They really are a dynamic duo.
So what you feel like was your best play of the game? What was your best play?
Well, my best play is when I ran to the outside.
You gotta speak up loud, speak loud.
My best play is when I ran to the outside, to the 7 hole, and then I broke a lot of tackles, and I stiff-armed somebody. And then my towel actually came off.
Really?
Yeah, and I kept running.
All right.
And that was my favorite play.
Man, what was your best play? What was your best play play of the game. What you feel like was your best play of the game, man?
When I got the strip sack.
Strip sack? And that was a big play. Was that a turnover? Was that 3rd or 4th down? What happened at that play?
It was a turnover.
Oh, it was a turnover. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Who y'all want to shout out? Who helped you get to this point in your life? Who you want to shout out while we live on TV right now? Who you want to shout and say thank you to? And who helped you out? First, I know you're going to shout out your coaches, and then I know you're going to go to your family, but I'm going to let you go ahead and say it.
Shout out to my coaches and my family, and shout out to
Which coaches you want to name? Names. Say their names.
Coach Cash, Coach Nick, Coach D, and Coach D.
All right, and listen, you all will be doing interviews for the rest of your life. So we're not going to let this be something that's going to be your last time, right? So we're going to be used to talking and letting everybody know. Who you want to shout out, man?
Coach Cash, Coach Nick, Coach D, my family.
Say their names.
My mom.
You said it right. Say it right. Say his name. He right there in front of you.
Peggy and William.
What about your brothers? Anybody?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, real quick, I want to shout out one more coach, Coach JT, man. I don't want to slight nobody. I just thought of it while they was talking. Shout out Coach JT, another guy on our staff, important piece to the team.
Last thing before we go, you all, this ain't it for y'all though, right?
No, no, sir.
What's next for the Southfield Falcons? What we got next?
We preparing for regionals. We gonna get the boys a couple days off to rest their body, decompress. You know, it's a stressful situation for an 8-year-old being in the championship game.
Yep.
Let them rest their body, decompress their mind, and we'll get back to work on Wednesday, getting ready for regionals.
And what regionals gonna be at?
Regionals gonna be in Indianapolis, so we already got our buses ready, and hey, we on our way.
What's the goal for y'all? What y'all want to win? What y'all want to win now? Now that y'all won city championship, what y'all want to win next?
A national.
National championship right here. These young kings right here looking forward to being national champs. City champs are already knocked up. We got to work on regional champs next, and then we get ready to go to Florida for national. Coach, come on up here. Coach, come on, man. All right, this is the last one right here, man. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, say your name and say what's your role.
Coach Lloyd, head coach of the Falcons AU.
All right, great job, man. Your team performed well. You guys held yourselves with class. Sound mind, sound body. Me being the president, I'm very proud and thankful to have you all in the league. And great job, great interviews by you guys and Coach Cash. We just thankful you guys for being a part of this program.
And we appreciate it. Thanks, Blackwell.
All right.
And thanks, Sound Mind, Sound Body, for letting us be a part of it.
All right, great job. Give one more time for the Southfield Falcons, baby. That's what
Let's
I'm talking
go.
about.